Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bowman here, and we are continuing our playthrough of Planescape Torment. And we're sort of, at the moment, just sort of walking around the city of Sigil here and talking to some people, maybe trying to do some side quests and level up a little bit before we get a little too crazy. So, we're going to talk to this lady right here. This woman's face looks broken and she's covered in scars. They look like bite marks and fingernail cuts. She's cradling the shreds of several rags in her hands and is staring emptily at the wall of the monument at the names there. Greetings. Get you back. The woman's teeth peel back, displaying a row of black canines. What do you want of Servtai? What's the matter? What's wrong? These chaos men wrecked my cart, attacked me, and killed 3 of my sisters who tried to stop them. Not sisters anymore. Now they're nothing but names on this memorial wall. Chaos men? Chaos men, a faction, they says. What they are is an addled bunch that runs wild through the hive and does whatever they please. We never did no harm to them. Then they lope in like dogs and tear apart anything within their reach. Who are these chaos men who attacked you? They're a hive gang, a bunch of added sods that call themselves the starved dogs barking or some such Barney nonsense. Their actions were unjust. If you wish, I can see that the matter is rectified. If 3 deaths they cause, then 3 deaths shall these starved dogs suffer. A copper earring in your purse if you pen 3 murdering sods in the dead book jig. I'll see to it that they're put in their dead book. Can you tell me where they might be found? Go out to the south gate, spireward from here, and then walk around the block until you comes to a place where he runs in circles, howling at the big sick sky. There's the starved dogs, they are.
Updated my journal.
I think... Uh-oh. This looks to be them. Better save first. This wild-eyed man is hunched over, barking and howling at the top of his lungs. Beneath his thick, matted hair, you can make out a series of strange tattoos. They run the range from screaming faces to bizarre geometric shapes to what appear to be lines of verse. He's almost naked, but the dirt and filth covering him gives him the semblance of modesty. Greetings. The man whirls on you and gives you a low growl. He draws out the growl for a few seconds, then starts barking violently at you. In the distance, you can hear answering barks. Snarl back at him, baring your teeth. The man's barking ends with a snarl, and he leaps at you. If this is how you want to die, wolf man.
I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this.
Well,
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
let's try this again.
I'm hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Die.
How many times must this fool die? I'm really sick of you dying on us. Cut it out, will ya?
Okay.
You see that?
Die.
Okay, so now I think I can heal. Oh, right there. Use. Does that do anything? Use. Oh, it does. Uh-oh.
Damn. I'm hurt.
Man, I suck. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on.
You see that?
All right.
All right.
Have you got the
Well,
kid?
that happened. Well, we had to do it a couple times, but worked out. You again? The woman turns to face you, her lips peeling back in a snarl. You have news. I found the starved dogs barking and pinned 3 of them in the dead book.
Updated my journal.
The powers be not blind in their justice this day. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair and draws forth a copper earring. Here you are, a pretty bit it should fetch. 'Tis worth 33 coppers at least. I'm sure it belonged to one of me sisters, but she won't be needing it any more. Very well. Farewell.
I couldn't carry any more, so I had to drop it. I'm gone.
Curious. I can't wear it anymore. Let's see. I wonder if I can sell some stuff. Let's see. Let's go here and see if I can sell anything. This female corpse is dressed in a heavy burlap shirt covered with food and wine stains. Her lips have been stitched closed, and her arms and legs are wrapped in several layers of bandages. The bandages seem to have been soaked in preservatives to keep the corpse fresh. As a result, the corpse's rotting odor has been replaced with the equally repulsive vinegar smell. As you turn away, you notice Morty staring at you. Eh? Did you see the way that cadaver's beauty was staring at me? Morty's teeth chatter as if anticipation. She was looking for some lucky cutter to thaw her coffin. Please don't start this again. Morty ignores you and becomes thoughtful. I don't really mind the attention, actually. It's just that I like to be seen as something more than a skull, you know? I have feelings that go beyond my base animal instincts. I want courtship, not some fortnight fling around the mausoleum. Keep it up. I'm going to fling you somewhere. Whoa, Chief. Morty backs slightly off of arm's reach. Women, they are appreciative lovers, not fighters. Whatever, let's go. Maybe not.
Maybe I can get a dusty.
Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. You see a heavy-set man with sharp features and a pained expression. Despite his huge frame, however, he has an effeminate look about him, and unlike the other residents you've seen, he looks to have bathed recently. As you approach, he looks up hopefully and calls out in a high voice, "Craddock, good sir?" What? Yeah, this hopeful expression dies as he studies your face. "A thousand apologies, good sir, if I have given offense." He gives a slight bow. "I am called Baron the Sender, third child of the Bane the Sender. I am one of the many runners in this employ of the House of Senders." You haven't offended me yet. What do you want? "A thousand apologies for troubling you with such a trivial matter, but I seek Craddock, an overseer in the hive." Bane looks like he is in pain, but alas, he eludes me. He looks at you hopefully again. "Could it be you have not heard of such a man?" I'm sorry, I haven't." Bane gives a deep sigh. "I am bound to deliver a message to him, and is yet fortunate he has chosen not to favor me." "I could help you. If I come across the man, I could pass along your message." Bane's face lightens up like a lantern. "Oh, fortunate day for Bane and the House of Senders. Any assistance you could provide would be most welcome. If you can find this Craddock and pass along the message, I shall see to it you are paid for your troubles." "Alright, what's the message?" Bane recites the message almost like a mantra. "The shipment must be cursed by the third day, or there will be a penalty. I am told that Craddock will know of the shipment to which the message pertains. If I see Craddock, I will pass along the message. Is there anything you can tell me about him before I go that might help me find him?" "He is said to be a giant of a man, stern of features, that is, an overseer in one of the hive marketplaces. Alas, I know little else than that, good sir." "I see, that's good enough to go on for now." Bane bows. "Thank you, sir. Should fortune favor you, and if you are able to bear the message to Craddock, be so kind as to return and tell me of it. I will see to your efforts and are rewarded." "Very well."
Updated my journal.
Maybe I can get a dusty.
Let's see.
I've never seen something so ugly. I'm not. All static country Italian is covered about now. I've never seen something so ugly. I'm not. Maybe I can get a dusty.
Save. Maybe he's over here. Uh-oh. "Greetings, stranger. Looks like you're in Dark Alley Shiv territory now. Looks like if you get a purse, that could be some lightning. You better pray it's not enough." "I already paid this time through." He looks off into the shadows, makes a hand motion, and looks back at you. No, you didn't. You're gonna die. Flee.
All right. I'm gone.
Uh-oh. Well, that was close. Uh-oh. This again? Not quite sure where to find this fellow. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Alright, I was able to find him. Took a while though. So let's save again. You see a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Greetings. The man glances down at you and his frown deepens. Hey, what are you sniffing around here for? You Craddock? Mayhap, he studies your face as if trying to recall you. If I am, what it'd be to you? I come with a message from Bane the Sender. The message states the shipment must be in the Cursed by the 3rd day, or there will be a penalty. By the hells, can they be such fools that they think we can miracle it there? Alright then, your message has been found its way to the radiators for all the good it will do. What's the problem? Look around ye. Craddock nods as the laborers in the marketplace, then scowls. These laggards and half-wits can barely keep up with the load as it stands, and now it needs doing in half the time. Do you need any help? I'll tell you what I need, all my men to show up for work. Jaheli's gone missing since this morning. I need him back now. Where'd he go? That hive-bred goat is probably passed out on the street somewhere by the smoldering corpse when he should be helping us. Worthless sod. I could go find him for you. Well, you could? And now, why would you do that? You need the help, don't you? It doesn't sound like you can spare the time to go looking for him, and there's work to be done. Craddock is silent for a moment, then nods. Hey, you find Jaheli, you tell him to drag his worthless, rub-ridden hide here. I'll pay you for your trouble, he frowns. When you found him, now get. You said he's likely by the smoldering corpse. Where's that?
Updated my journal.
It's south and east of here. Head through the southeast gate, then head east for about a block. It's got a mess of drunks outside. Can't miss it. Jahela's most like somewhere around there. Alright, I'll go look for him. Farewell. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if there's a better way to get out of here. Southeastern portion. Oh yeah, I've been here.
I've never seen something so ugly. I'm not to be telling this goblin about that.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Good is done.
You see Bay in the center. As you approach, he looks at you hopefully. Were you successful in finding credit, good sir? Yes, I passed along your message, although he didn't seem to please him any.
Updated my journal.
Bay doesn't seem to have heard any good word after yes, for he smiles and heaves a sigh of relief. Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. He reaches into his robe and pulls forth a handful of coppers, which he counts out, then hands to you. 15 commons for delivering a message, eh? Fair enough? One more than fair, good sir, more than fair. I can say without hesitation that there is no finer profession in all sigil than that of a runner for the House of Cinders. I'll keep that in mind. Farewell. Okay.
Maybe I can gut a dusty. I know debtors today said walking ones looks like.
All right.
Yeah? Sure, why not?
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Damn.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
I'm hurt.
Casual. Huh?
I'm hurt.
Finally.
Done.
Alright. Save. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
You see a haggard woman wrapped in rags. Her hair is disheveled and dirty, and her complexion is extremely dark. Burns cover her arms, and her right hand is fused to flesh. It looks melted like wax imposed to a great heat.
Updated
Greetings.
my journal.
What is it you want of me? The woman's accent is thick, and you are having difficulty making out what she is saying. You want me to leave? Not leaving this city, so I'm not. I can't. Tried. It's not a city. It's a prison everywhere. Everywhere? These worlds. There's... Her eyes gleam madly. Plains that be sinking sands, fields thirsty for nettles, be sightless words where your limbs are given life and hate, cities of dust whose people are dust and whisper ash, the house without doors, the twilled lands, the singing winds. She starts to sob quietly, but she seems all out of tears and shadows, the terrible shadows there be. Where are these places? Where's them places? She flings a lump of her right hand in an arc, gesturing at the cityscape. They're all here, doors, everywhere, here to everywhere. Doors? You're not knowing this? She squints at you and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will, beware every space you walk through or touch in this thrice-cursed city. Doors, gates, arches, windows, picture frames, the open mouth of a statue, the spaces between shelves, beware any space bounded on all sides, all these doors to other places. What do you mean? Every door has a key, it does, and with this key, they show their true nature. An arch becomes a portal, a picture frame becomes a portal, a window becomes a portal, all eager to take you someplace else. They steal you away. She raises the lump of her right hand, and and sometimes what one on the shoulder takes part of you as a tith. What are these keys? The keys number as many as the doors of the city. Every door a key, every door a key, every key a door. Her teeth start chattering again as if she is cold. And a key is anything. It may be an emotion, an iron nail held between your second and fifth fingers, a thought, thought 3 times, then thought once in reverse, or maybe a glass rose. And these are all keys that open these doors.
My journal.
Yes, her teeth start chattering and she clenches her mouth closed and squints her eyes. Yes, can leave, can't leave. How did you get here?
My journal.
She seems to calm slightly, and her eyes take on a 1,000-league stare. Came from a place else from here, almost a life ago, hummed by tune by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. A brilliant door opened the space between the crossed trees, showed me the city on the other side. It stepped through, ended here. Why can't you go back? Tried. She tries to sob again, but no tears come. Tried. All doors here lead to other places. She shudders and grips her melted right hand. Went through thrice 10 portals, some on purpose, some on accident, none of them right. Can't find my way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here. There's square in there, this place of death behind. The gates wait for me. She points at the mortuary behind the gate, then turns back to you, her face desperate. Can't go anywhere in this city. Can't go anywhere? What do you mean? Anything could be a door. Any arch there, any door here could be a portal. Don't know the key. Could get sent to another horrible place. Her teeth start chattering again. Got to stay away from the closed spaces. All could be doors. Could have a key on me and I'm not knowing it. You're afraid of going through any door or arch because it might be a portal? She nods. How long have you been afraid of this? Since last time I walked through the last portal, the place where my hand... She stops. Since my teeth turning, I'm in me 4th, 10th turning that now. Her teeth begin chattering again. 30 years? You haven't walked through any door for 30 years? Her vision seems to clear slightly. She looks up at you, her teeth still chattering. If you got here, there must be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. She smiles. Her teeth aren't chattering because she is cold. They are moving around inside her mouth, her gums twisting as the teeth shift about. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering as they rattle against each other. What? She hisses at you. Only takes one portal. You steps through an accident and drive to fear into you. I went through thrice teen, lost my hand, burned my flesh, and lost my sense. She looks at her feet. No more, no more. I'm sorry. If I can find some means to help you, I will.
Updated my journal.
Looks like the Dusty's lost one of them deaders.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave this episode here.
What?
So, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Planescape Torment. And don't forget to feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And always, we'll see you all in the next one.